Hey, what is up everybody? In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make YouTube shorts using Davinci Resolve 18. It is very easy and you can do this, you can create your video in literally less than about 5 minutes. And yeah, it's not hard to do on Davinci Resolve. It's one of the better programs I think to do it on. So let's go ahead and open up Davinci Resolve. And once this opens up, the first thing we're going to do is select our thing. So I'm done with that project, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. So untitled project, we'll just go to new project, call it I guess we'll call it, what is it called, YT short. All right, create. So now once we're in the screen, we want to go over to file, project settings, and once you're in here, you basically want to make sure you are at least at 60 frames per second or 59, whatever you prefer. Once you've done that, you can just go ahead and click save. Now, the next thing is to get our clips. We want to click on media. And we want to select our location of where we installed this, where the clips were, right? So here's all my clips under the video section. Now, the one I'm going to be going for, I think, is right here, in this one. Let me see if I can find it. This one right here, I think, yeah. Yeah, it's this one right here. So I'm just going to drag and drop it in here. Once it's in here, then it's going to be the only selectable one right here. The more clips I put in for media, like if I drop all these, then they're all going to be selectable in here. All right, so once I'm in here, we just want to go ahead and drag this down into our timeline. And once we're in our timeline, then we just could slide this around to find out where we need to look for our clip. And we can use this to zoom out and zoom in. Okay, so it's back. Now, oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Okay, I gotta find out where my clip is. Alright, so my clip starts right here. Now I want to go to cut. See where this little timeline is with the little two arrows. Right click, split, left click this one because I don't need this part because my clip starts on the right side. Once I do that, it's good there. Now I just want to drag and drop. Go back to edit. I want to slide, sorry. And that's where I want to end my clip right there. So now I want to go back to cut again once more. Right click, split. This time the no good clip is on the right side, so I want to delete that. Now I got my whole clip, and that's pretty much it for cutting in, editing your clip for YouTube Shorts. So now we can just go ahead and see what it is. And there we go, and that's the YouTube Short. Now, the way you get your screen into the 1080 by 1920 is when you're in the cut position, come to the top right up here and you'll see a portrait mode. That's it. Now that you got your portrait mode done, that's pretty much your whole thing. Now we want to go back to edit, and you're like, well, how do we fix this part? When we're in the edit mode, we want to go to transform. Select our clip. Now we can just grab one of these corners. We can go right to where it fills the screen, or we can, leave black borders, whatever you prefer. Everybody's going to have their own personal preference on whether go full screen, whether we, leave borders, whether you drag it down to the bottom and leave the top up for something like your camera or whatever. Me personally, I like to leave black borders. I don't know why. It's just the way I am when it comes to this. And the other option you guys have also, just go to color, for me personally, my thing is 55 on saturation. And in here, I just bring this down a little bit, and this one is also coming down to about here. And then my color boost is usually about a negative something. It's all personal preference at this point for where you guys want your stuff. All right, so that's good enough. And then once I'm done that, once I'm done my coloring, it's good. Like if you guys want to add other stuff in there in the video, it's all up to you. But if you have a video like this and you guys want to zoom in on something, or like you take something from YouTube, like a little snippet of like, oh, you know, nice, that guy that says nice, you know what I mean, and you want to crop him out. Let's see if do I have him here. I'm just gonna throw this in for extra, I guess. No audio on him. So I'm gonna drag him in there. I'm gonna go to edit, drag him in here, and then I just gotta find it where he says. So right around there is where he says it. Gonna go to cut. Then I'm on the red line, not right here. On the red line, split. You know what I mean? Left side is garbage. And then just hit your tab key. Hear it again. Nice. And then just, you know, use your arrow key to tap back till you see the. Alright, so right there. And then while I'm still in cut, I want to split this and then just get rid of the excess. Okay. So how do we get rid of the rest of like the thing? And you just want him in your picture? Well, like I said, you select him. We're going to split this up like this. And I'll just throw it wherever. Okay. So now that we're over here in timeline. Okay. So now that I have my clip selected, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to crop. And these little things up here is what I'm going to be cropping with. We're just going to crop him out like this. And basically like that. And you just click anywhere. You know what I mean? It'll move that around. So once we get him good there, then we want to go back to transform. And transform allows you to move him around wherever you want. So if you want to put him in the bottom middle, there you go. And now if we play our clip from the beginning. Actually, I'm going to zoom in here real quick. And I want to make my audio so you can hear it while he does his little nice thing. Nice. And there, that's a short clip. You guys could leave it just ending like that, but me personally, I love to put in a fade at the end, so when it fades out, 1 second fades. 1 second fade at the beginning. And then same with audio, so it just kind of blends together. And yeah, good enough. Whatever. So now we have a fade in. Nice. And yeah, that's it. Fade out. Looking a lot better. Once we're done with all that, we got our color all done. We go to deliver. Now, I'm just going to go to H.264 master. We don't need to bother any of this because it already did the vertical for us. Everything is done. So now all you got to do is add to queue. Title it. We'll call this Stun C4 Part 1, I guess, you know, because I got so many of these clips on the Stun C4. It's just amazing. And we just click save and it comes over here. And then once we're over here, we'll just go ahead and click render. Now, once we're rendering, it takes literally not very long if you're on an NVIDIA card with using, obviously, encodes in NVENC, I'm pretty sure. And that's it. You got your YouTube short. We'll go back to videos. And where is it? Stun C4. And then if we open it up, there you go. You got your clip.
Nice.
There you go. And that's it. That's how you do a DaVinci Resolve literally short. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to comment below. Like. Greatly appreciated. Bye.